Hey guys, welcome back to SkyBees. Before we get into it, I would like to ask you all to please like and subscribe, and additionally check out the comments below where you can leave any comments about things that you think I should know, all that good stuff. In addition, check out the description where there's links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitch for live streams when they happen, Twitter for just updates on when videos come out, and when we're live or on Twitch. And finally, you can check out the Discord where we just hang out and chat about games like this, ask questions, get advice, all that good stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into the episode and get to work. So, in between last time and now, what's invalid? How is this invalid now? What is invalid about my multi-block? Missing? Oh, it's missing. Yeah, of course. I thought an update messed with it. No, it's just missing that. Cool. Okay, so I've gotten all the bees together of all the different types that they should need. For now. I also got a wither skeleton bee, so we can work on getting nether star bees. But first we need to actually get this breeding so we can get some skeleton skulls bees. Even if we get a wither bee, can't do much with it until we have nether stars. We need nether stars to use it, really. So I originally thought we just throw the skull down, it'll use that as its flower. Yeah, no, that's not how this works. It's witherproof blocks it needs, which is wither, which I think we looked at before when we were just gonna kill a wither. It's these. We only need one of them at least, but we need some steel for that. So to get steel, we're going to have to do some immersive engineering. I know it's not a bad mod, I just don't like it. So to get into that, I think there is like a checkbox quest. Yeah, it gives us the book. So we can go this route, that's the alloy, but it's not what we need. We need coke bricks. So sand, clay, more clay. Cool. Alright. Well, I think we have most of that stuff. Plenty of clay. We need 27. That's coke oven. This is the first step. So it's some kind of sandstone. It's not a big deal. We can get that easily. And then this makes 3, 27. 9 recipes. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so 9 recipes worth. So we need another that many. Those, and then again. Okay, and these ones need to all go into the smeltery, or into there to be smelted, and then we just need to make up 20 or 9 this, which we already have stuff for, and now we're just waiting on that to smelt up, and then we can get that going. Meanwhile, let's look in ahead. So we're gonna do that. That's gonna give us the hammer. We're gonna need coal coke to get blast bricks to then go forwards. Blast bricks are going to require magma blocks plus nether brick. The magma block is magma cream. Blaze powder and slime ball is going to be our strategy for getting that, I'm thinking. Do we have any blaze powder? 2, which means we're going to need more because how many do we need? We need 27 blast bricks. Each one needs one of those. So it's 9 magma blocks, which means 36 magma creams. So 36 slime balls, which we have, and then 36. Is there another way to get? It's like a magma bee, or these. Is there blaze? I think we have a blaze powder bee, don't we? Or at least a blaze rod bee. Blazing honeycombs. What does this bee need? It's a blaze mesh, which is blaze rods. Crap. And that's not going to work for the moment. So we're going to need to get blaze rods if we want to do that. So this episode is going to be a lot. Yeah. All this to get 9 iron so that we can then, or 9 steel so that we can use the steel bees. Well, I'm going to figure out what we're going to do about those things, and then I'll bring you guys back once we have a reasonable plan of attack. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. BRB. Alright guys, we're back. So a couple things. One, I finally have all the blaze powder. That took what feels like a century to get. Also, I am setting up real quick some, if I can find them, those are copper, where are they at? Oh, they're in the sand one, aren't they? Think of an iron bee for the moment, since we're going to need more iron and I don't feel like having to do it the old-fashioned way. So that's how we're going to do that. So I'm going to throw iron bee in there. And then we have everything to make our blast furnace. So there's or not our blast furnace, sorry, our this is our coke. Oh, I can't think of the name of the cocoa thing. It's the thing that makes cocoa. That gave us our engineer's hammer, so just boop. And then we just need to get some coal turning into steel. Or turning into coke. So we can get some steel on the go. Once we get 9 steel, we can literally just take red bees and use them. These, like, the steel bee is like nothing to get. This is just the steel bee. It's an iron bee and a coal bee with a piece of coal and a piece of iron. We can probably do it right now. There's a coal. Coal bee. Iron bee. Need a singular iron, so let's go into our combs. It's also a quest, I guess. Let's say we have These give ingots. I really hope it does. And it's not like you get a whole ingot per sweet. I'm gonna say because some packs when you have like metal producing plants or bees or things, it'll be like you get half an ingot worth of nuggets, or you get a nugget. And I mean, you can like definitely with a lot of them you can just scale it up till you get what you need, but it's still really annoying. So let's get. I think I put my bee jars over here. These pigs are becoming a nuisance. Maybe I didn't put them over here. Put them in here somewhere. I mean, I have plenty of glass. I can just make a bee jar. Just didn't want to have to unless I needed to for sure. Okay, bang, bang. There's 4 bee jars. And now we just go over here. 1 in there. And get the bee jar back from in here. That's producing iron combs. That's nice. There's where all our bee jars went. Alright, that's just ticking over, making us some iron. I can't wait to get that whole system automated. It'll be so nice. I'm hoping our bee is done. It's almost there. And then we'll just need 9 steel to get it working. So while that continues to breed up the steel bee, I will run down here real quick because I need to grab some slime balls so we can make our magma cream. So we can finish off some stuff. Few too many heads, but what you gonna do? So 36 of those we needed, and turn those into magma. And it also cleaned out our mob trap so it didn't get overfilled, so that was an added bonus. Let's go see our steel bee up here. Should be in our storage. There goes steel bee. Put that in there. Get that iron out. Coal bees out. We'll probably pick up our iron bee. We got plenty of iron for the moment. iron bee in there, and then in the chest that's got our like mixed bees and stuff, I'll throw the block of iron in case we need him later. Alright, let's see how this coal coke is doing. We may have to take another quick break so that I can let it. It's procking over pretty quickly. I'll let that keep going. And then I need to get the stuff together for the blast furnace. So blast bricks. So we need some more bricks. We need 36 bricks to be exact. And 36 nether brick, which come from netherrack, which I'm pretty sure we have to get by putting redstone in lava because I don't think we have the normal method. Although we have a bee, so we have everything. So let's grab a redstone. Do we have a bucket on us? We do. Pull lava from there, put it in here. There's our netherrack, that's all we need. Can we just go underneath? So we don't have to keep breaking I can third pull properly. Oops. That. There we go. And we should have a netherrack bee. I think it's in here. Should have 2, 3 netherrack bees, but we only need 1. Alright, so yeah, we'll let that get us some netherrack honeycombs. And then we'll go from there. So yep, see you guys in a little bit. BRB. Alright guys, just wanted to quickly cut back in so I could set up the blast furnace. And it's gonna take it some while to make may take it a while to make the steel we need, so we're going to have to take a quick break again for it to make steel. I will show you real quickly though, I did set up some a slight automation so that this will continuously. Oh, it's not pulling stuff in. Give me a second. We'll throw this 10 iron in here. Let that start turning into steel. It's going to take a long time if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do. There we go. And this will just keep. You just keep hanging out, I guess. And yep. That's all I had for you guys real quick. I just wanted to get that set up and show it to you. You've probably already seen me make a steel blast furnace before. But yeah, it's going to take some time for us to get the 10 we need, or 9 we need, so that we can get the block and just start making it that way. So I'll see you guys back once we have the block all set up and some combs coming in. And maybe you've dealt with some of these pigs because my lord, there's a lot of them. All right, see you in a little bit. BRB. All right, guys, we're back. So I have done a little bit since you were last here. I got the steel block I needed for the steel bee. I'm just gonna lock that up in there so that it doesn't keep coming out. I put a couple of those combs into this so that it'll start getting ground up along with all the rest of them. All that good stuff. And now we should have enough steel on hand to finish crafting our weatherproof block. So that we can get these wither skeleton bees running. And then I will have to, off camera, probably in between episodes, get the go. Should probably also check all these tasks to make sure there's not stuff I'm not collecting. It's like items and things. Like, oh, this is just making the metal press. Okay, so that's not actually the whole thing done. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's a bunch more of mechanism stuff that we'll get into, but not necessary at the moment. So we're not going to work on it yet. This is pretty much useless now, since we have steel bees to take its place. Do need to go down here, however, and I still haven't taken care of the pigs. We will someday. Okay, place that down. Get the wither bee in there, or the wither skeleton bee in there, so we can get that. Making us skull hives or skull combs or whatever the things are called. Unlock him. Get that there. This one can go in here. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to current progress on that line of quests. Really, after the stream, I just need to go in and what dimension is that? Money dimension? Oh, that's not hard. Oh, that's dimensional shards. Also, I can remove this weatherproof block. What does it? Okay, you can't do that because it's a little fucky. Mining. Oh, I was gonna say, is it really just the? And then I realized that was the dimensional shard. Or yeah, this is more expensive than that seemed. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Just confusion. Little bit of confusion. And the spiders are still down there making a bunch of noise, though it doesn't really matter. Let's see if we got some wither skeleton skulls coming in, just so I can make sure it works. I mean, I'm pretty sure it works because of that, but yep, there's 8 wither skeleton honeycombs, and then I'm pretty sure the uses on these, it's not 50-50. That's the wither star ones that it's 50-50 whether they give you a star or not. So if I put these 8 in here, should give me, yep, wither skeleton skull. Cool. And yeah, means we have an infinite source of wither skeleton skulls. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. So in between episodes, I will get together the soul sand, which I probably should just, I think I have a soul sand bee, don't I? Yeah. We have sand. We have witch water. I'm just gonna set up real quick. Well, you guys are still here. We'll set up the soul sand bee, and then we'll be getting all the combs we need for. Do I really need to be higher to place blocks? So yeah, we just throw this in the import, unlock it, and that should pop out soon enough and start getting us wither, soul sand honeycombs, and then we'll have both soul sand honeycombs and wither skeleton honeycombs. So that should be it for this episode. Next time we will get into hopefully get a wither star bee, and then yeah, we can go from there. So that should be cool. Well, they're both gonna go out at the same time. But yeah, that's it from me. You're all free to leave. I don't know. Bye guys.